Alright, so we were back for part 2 of my kind of fresh start playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero here. And unfortunately, I didn't save the first playthrough. I actually just went ahead and exited it, and it gives you a warning. I don't know why. We were in a rush to go to an event, and I didn't. So, I have to start over. But I've basically got myself back to where I was in the previous video, that first one. So I have the control room, I have my two multi-purpose rooms here. The first encounter with Marg didn't trigger when I went to the island though. I'm wondering if I need to go back here in a little bit, but that's not what I'm going to focus on right now, because I literally have everything else done that I did in the first one. The only difference with this is I went a little bit further than the first location of the building, and then I added a second multi-purpose room, and then I got like some windows on it and all that. It is still doing the bug right now where none of the lights are on, right? Even though the power is going, right? And let's see, is that the one? And the music will play, which is awesome. And I have control room set up, got the power going. Tell me power status. I didn't realize the lightning was gonna shine in here this much, which I'm wondering if that's one of the bugs because the lights aren't on. But for right now, I need let's see, I have everything. I already have the mobile vehicle bay maker. I did do that, which I didn't do in the first vehicle. I'm trying to make the seatruck here, so I have to get one more lead and one more advanced wiring kit, which, let's unpin some stuff here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need the wiring kit. Just need the silver and the coral samples, right? Computer chip. And don't need that. Alright, we're gonna grab this last stuff, and I'm gonna cut ahead to when I have everything in order to make the seatruck. Alright, so we actually have everything now to make the seatruck, which is gonna help tremendously, because then we can go do the prawn suit and we can go to the Glacial Basin. I've noticed lead is just a harder thing to find. This mineral detector is phenomenal. I love this thing. That's an awesome addition to the game. So let's get this thing going. Notice it started storming, and it's now, I think, day 2 of it straight storming again. So hopefully, aquarium fabricator module. Hopefully it doesn't do like it did with the first game where I tried playing through, where it did this for like, I think, 4 or 5 days. I could never get it to stop without using like console commands or something like that. I didn't want to do that. So let's put this guy up. Tell you what, let's go ahead and don't need my silver or diamonds or lithium. That I'm gonna get a couple of these because I do know I need that. Let's see that. Do I have maybe a couple of those? I think I need to build a battery. Is that copper? Do I have enough stuff? Ah. Get a battery going, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need that, because this is where we're gonna go find these snowfox. Oh. What happened here? Got 2 scanners? Oh no, that's just showing that in there. Where did my builder go? Oh, there we go. Okay. And I don't have any Actually, could I do that? Might be able to get... I need the fabricator because I need to get this stuff. I don't have this. That one's gonna be a little bit harder to make. That's not that bad. But I can wait on that. That's why they don't have it. Okay. I was thinking the high capacity power cell. Alright. And we're off. So just go over to the cliffs over here. I don't have a compass, so I can't tell you the exact location. I do have a separate video covering how to get here, though, with a compass. But generally, I just know how to get there. So, heading towards these big cliffs over here, which would be if I was looking back at the... Oh, look at that. It just shows it without anything. Ha! There's a little trick for you. Okay. Let's see. That's weird. Alright, so that's where we're going, right? And over by that mountain is where we started the game. Alright, that's super confusing. Here's to go forward. Got those glow whales. They got a lot more over here. Alright, we'll go straight to the bottom. Just because that cliff, I mean, it really just cuts down straight towards the bottom there. So you'll have to go underneath it, and it's a tight squeeze to find where the little opening is for the path that you'll use in order to actually get to the glacial basin. So once we're in here, it's towards the back, and it's one of those things you gotta kind of pay attention because you'll miss it. So, wiggle our way through here. Right. Then literally if you just trace the back wall, eventually you'll run into it. Ah, I passed it. There we go. And now we got our opening. Harder part's going to be coming back to get this thing. Alright. Now you can do this with just the regular tank, but the ultra high capacity tank definitely helps. Just in case. We'll just squeeze our way through here and then straight up. I remember when this was just a tunnel too. Like there was, I think they actually even had the frozen leviathan just sitting in here, like, which is now a different section. But yeah, it was just an opening. You could bring that's back when they had the sea moth in here too, which is no longer in the game. All right, and storming. All right, come on. Let us go get the snowfox. So we'll go up the stairs here to, and I believe this is another one of Marg's bases. From what I've been told, she has 4 with the snow stalker. And this is where I mentioned in the first video, like I knew in this section that the icicles actually fall down like that, and they'll actually hit you. So you gotta be careful of that. Alright, but let's scan some stuff. And this is where you will get the large base room. I believe also. Yep. And then, which base was it? Is there other base by the crystal caverns that you'll actually get the glass top for it? Aha! I think the spy penguin is over here also. Yes, sirree. Spy penguin log. It says research continues to go well. The spy penguin adds many more opportunities to research the incredible planet, allowing us to reach areas we previously could not reach. So there's a couple here I know that I've seen for sure, and then there's another one over on the rocket base island. Okay. I think they're gonna put more stuff in here because like they don't even have like certain areas like this. Typically, if you actually build that, those will be covered up. So, don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, get off. Okay. And we do need to get to the frozen leviathan because that's where we will actually get the blueprint for the. Do it in here? Can I do it in here? Let's do it in here. The cold suit. So you'll get the cold suit blueprints where the frozen leviathan is. And I don't have lubricant. Brr. No. Alright, well, I need that. So we're going to cut ahead to when I actually have that. Alright, so we have our stuff. We're going to get the lubricant here. That's what she said. With this, I was heading back, and I was thinking, like, I used to build, in the first game, I used to build, like a small, multi-purpose room in an area where I knew I was going to have to create stuff. And then later that got replaced with you could use the Cyclops, but I like the fact that the fabricator module can be attached, which I don't have it right now, but to the seatruck, which would make it basically, obviously it's a mobile base, but it's more condensed where the Cyclops couldn't quite get everywhere. It just makes that much easier with traveling, because now I really don't have to do that and create that small base. I'm sure I will in certain areas, but it's not something I absolutely have to do. Back up. And I remember with an earlier build when I was doing, it's actually right when the snowfox update launched, and I went out there and just went to see like what would you need to make it. Oh, there we go. Am I heading in the wrong direction? Well, let's get out and scan this, see what it is. And with that, it just needed 2 titanium. I should have known better. Yeah, I'm just finding all the aquarium in the regular ones. But yeah, I should have known better that I was going to need more than that. At this point, I just didn't check. But I am also making sure... we need to go this way. Making sure that... Is that close? I didn't realize I was that close. I'm actually gathering all of this stuff. I'm not just in the wrong direction. Spawning this stuff with console commands or anything like that. Just because I didn't realize that if you do that, it will actually kind of like stop certain events and things from actually like storyline events and stuff like that from happening. That was just a comment from somebody that said that would actually happen. So I'm not tempting it just because I don't want to invest a bunch of time and then decide I don't want to go gather stuff, which actually is the fun part for me, to be honest. Tracking everything down and then you're like, oh, I got it. I get to build that thing. But I didn't want to invest time doing all that stuff and then the story's not even going to happen. Did notice too with this, like with some fish, I don't know if I can hit that guy, it's too quick. With some fish, you'll hit them and they'll just like explode. You'll kill them. Alright, so we'll cut ahead to me back up there making this snowfox. Alright, here we are. And let's make this thing. That's cool. And the good thing is, at least the base, the hover pad, actual base thing that makes it. Oh. Only takes the two. Oh, not that. What color do we want to go with? Go with red. Name. Black. Interior. Yes. Stripe. Yes. I don't like that you can't like look at it while you're doing that. That looks pretty sweet. Thank y'all. Alright, well, I'm not going to get this through that door, I don't think. So,
New technology acquired.
bada boom. And you know what I didn't do that I should have done while I was over there? I should have made the spy penguin. Well, that's no buenos. Not gonna mess with it right now. Where is that, by the way? There we go. And that would have taken a second. There is stuff that I will come back for over here. Not right now, but let us... Actually, I'm wondering... What is this? Oh, so you're gonna have to like find it. I just made it, and they want you to scan it. Yeah, so that won't be in there. So that will be different, but I'm wondering if I can build... But I can just build a multi-purpose room and build that thing over here. Well, maybe. I had a way to get to it, but still not gonna mess with that. Hoverbikes have already been made, bro. Oh, weird. Let us hopefully go up top without flipping over. Alright, this is a fun part. I gotta get up there without getting all messed up. And there are multiple ways you can do that. There's also a bunch of caves we're not going to go in today. Ah, look at that. Could have just walked over here and grabbed it. So yeah, they'll have everything out here for you. Alright, then up we go. Maybe. I'm trying to see. That drive's weird. You got a cave over there, you got one over there. Ooh. Let us... And I know they're finishing out the Arctic Spires and the Iceworm Arena. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, gang. And... let's go! Last I saw over there too, they actually had it looked like they were lining it out, like it It was signs, like what you were going to have to do or what the ice worm was going to do. Aha, made it to the bridge. So I know that is in the works. I think that'll be in the next couple updates too that we'll see. If not, maybe like the next major update, but I mean like the experimental build updates. So maybe in the next week or so. And I believe this is the cave we have to go into. Keep my fingers crossed this is the cave we have to go into. Yes. Sure enough. Alright. And they did finish this. I'm actually excited to show everybody this. So they, and I don't think it's 100% finished, but I mean they finished out the ice sculpture look of this. There it is. So texture kind of will pop in as we get closer. There we go. Alright, so that's weird that they would have the sea prawns here and then you couldn't. Well, I guess we'll find out here in a second if we can scan them. Whoa. Hold on. I'm gonna report that. Road. If you do see bugs, report them. Just makes the game better. Is that her leg? Is she kicking? What is that? Alright, I gotta get off that. Alright, ice carvings. Ice drilling / carving work description. Alright, well, nothing yet. Here we go, cold soup. Bada boom. Let's see what this takes. Snowstalker fur? What? How's that gonna work? Dude, I did not know that. We'll see a hand here. Creature claws. Research on claw. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can scan this guy though. Yep, sure can. Nice. But you need 4 of them, and there's only 3 here. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with the mining site then. Or if there's like multiple ways that you can get certain things. That's interesting. That one disappeared too. It scanned it and like literally like sucked it up. Did there too. Nice. What? That is awesome. What? Alright, come on. Go on. What are you doing? What? Oh, don't do that to me. There we go. Whoa. Frozen creature's horns. Frozen creature skull. Frozen creature teeth. Huh. I want to know what that's gonna be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, that's not doing that anymore. Okay. Maybe we can get up this side. That was weird. Report that one. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Aha. Infected pustulus. That's creepy. Alright. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Alright, that was it. Let's go back down. I don't know why the cave, like the ice area, is like at the beginning and end. I think that's some of the cooler environments in the game, just for me personally. I don't know, I just love that look. Especially when they have the like the purple deals in here, but the other spot had like it's almost like the ion cube's material before it's actually turned into an ion cube, where it's like that green glow. That's weird. Alright, can't remember if this goes to water or not. Or it's just a drop off. Yeah. Alright. Whoa. Let's get out of here. Let's see here. I know they changed the way you get up to the top, but I honestly can't remember how to get there, because that's where we need to go. I guess we don't technically need to go there yet. Whoa. What is this? Is this... Uh-oh. They got more hidden things in here for me to find? Probably just not seeing it right now. Alright. What just happened? What? What? Alright. Let's report that. I guess. Alright, this is weird. Wonder if I can cut that dude without getting messed up. Ah, it came back through the map. No! What? Alright, popped back in through the map. Still not getting any snow fur. I don't know then. I'm gonna go get my maybe this way. Go get my bag. That is falling. Okay, that thing was falling through the map too. That's gonna suck. Alright. It finally did stop storming. And that looks really, really good. That's awesome. I don't know how to get back up there. I think there are more hidden areas in here though that we can find potentially. Oh, hidden nooks and crannies. See, there's another one. Oh, just takes me up there. Well, got a hover bike fragment. Huh. did it again. I'm gonna put a less happy face on that one. Okay, well, we'll swim back and come back for it, I guess, which was my original plan. No, don't do that to me. There we go. Alright. So, I think we're going to call it on this video, and what we're going to do for the next one is leave here and go to Margaret's other two bases. One in the lily pad area, and then the other one, like I said, it's kind of in that entrance to the glacial basin, or not the glacial basin. One that looks different. Got a different effect on that now. The other one, they like glow. The other one's the crystal caverns, the entrance to the crystal caverns. So I don't even know where I went. There we go. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is part 2. We'll do part 3. Obviously, we're still noticing bugs and all of that. I think it's important to let them know what's going on. Hopefully that gets fixed. And see, those guys are about to drop down too. Ready for it? And drop. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check back soon for part 3. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.